Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all?
Ha! That was funny. Now let's do some stats from 4.2. Think number 8. Okay, I'm showing you how to do number 8 from section 4.2. We open up Stat Crunch. Open Stat Crunch. And it gives you your list. Info here. This is X and this is Y. I can come right here after I get it in here and just put X. And I can highlight here. This is a little trick to where you don't mess it up. And Y. So then when I come over here and I have to give Y equals, this is in Y equals MX plus B form. So go to Stats, Regression, Simple Linear. Then I have X, Y, Compute. And then it doesn't look like everybody else's where it had a really long line and it was really confusing. What you need to know is, it's this line right here. So it's reading it Y equals the constant plus blank X. So the X term goes first with 3 decimal places, 0.179. And then the Y, this constant, goes last, and you only round it to 1 decimal place. And you get 0.179 plus 12.8. Now, our answer here is for every increase in height, the head circumference increases. This is the slope. So this is your M. Sorry, this is your slope. This is your M. It's increasing. It's always going to ask for the slope first. Then there's no interpretation of the Y value because it's too large to scale. The next one. Use the regression equation to predict the head circumference of a child who's 25 inches tall. So what I do is I plug 25 into X right here. So I put 25 into X right here. Then get this number. So that's plugging it into the equation we just made. Now, to get this is the trick part. We open up our data. And we look over here to data and we find 25, what it was estimated in here at 25. So it's 17.1. So to get this number, it is this number first, and from the table, minus what you got here. So this would be 17.1 minus 17.3. And that will give you negative 0.2. And then remember, we use the arrow from the box. Bringing it back real quick. We use this arrow from the box to get the graph, and then we just match up our graph to the one they give. You just watch how it scatters. And then this is for children with height of 26.75. The head circumference vary. No, the height is outside the scope of the model. That's because you're looking at this height. They gave us 32, and 32 is way outside of our graph. 29, 32. So that would not matter. You're using the graph to answer these questions.